I was born in Poland in 1932. So just for you not to make an effort to calculate, I am 82. Mother is wearing her swimming costume, lying on the grass. Her brother, my uncle Zelik, is lying on the deck chair. I have no idea why he's wearing pajamas. And behind him, it's my Aunt Róża, the youngest of the sisters. I will mention her over and over again because she played a very important part in my life. My father came running in and he said, "The Germans are after me. They want to catch me." And my father, to escape, jumped from our second floor balcony, which overlooked our courtyard. By the way, I took this photo when I went to Lvov. And he jumped from a second floor balcony onto the first floor and hid underneath. The German soldiers, the Gestapo, started banging at our door, and not finding my father, they left. You can well imagine how I felt, a child of 9, seeing that the soldiers, armed soldiers, who wanted to catch my father. Now, my Aunt Róża, whom you saw in the first photo, do you remember standing behind the deck chair? She was about 14. By now, she was about 17. Now, my Aunt Róża was a bit of a rebel in the family. Everybody was talking, criticizing her, because she had a boyfriend. Now, you know, in a very traditional Jewish family, in those days, girls didn't have a boyfriend. And she didn't listen to anyone. But her boyfriend, who was Jewish, he spoke German. And he had a contact in the German army among the soldiers. So he would warn her that there would be a raid. And one day she came and she said, "Try and hide, there will be a raid, they will be coming to get you." So my parents dug a hole under the wardrobe, which was in our room. And when we heard the Gestapo approaching, my mother, my brother, and myself, we hid in that hole under the wardrobe. But there was no room for my grandmother and my father. And the same happened to Nina's brother and her father, and they hid in the loft. I heard the soldiers screaming, and I heard my grandmother suddenly screaming. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe they threw her down the ladder. They were very cruel. They didn't find us, but they found my father and my uncle and and Nina's brother, my cousin, and they left. When they left, my mother, my brother, and myself, we came out of the hole. And very soon, my mother told me that they had shot my father. So one night they managed to get some false passports, and one night we left for Paris. Nina, myself, and my Aunt Róża. And you see where the cross is, that's me. When we arrived in Paris, the people in charge wanted to take the children to Israel, but my aunt wanted to stay in Paris. And she asked Nina and myself, "What do you want to do? Do you want to stay with me in Paris or go to Israel with the children?" And we both said we wanted to stay with her. So because she was still young, she was about 21 and she didn't have any money, she put us in a children's home for Jewish children. When I was 24, I came to England to improve my English. I met my husband, we got married, I have now 2 sons and 2 grandsons, and I love them very much.